Magnus Carlsen has solidified his position to be one of the best players in the history of the game of chess. He is currently ranked first in worldwide rankings. Carlsen's presence is generally equated with professionalism because he is well known for his amazing coolness and tactical genius. On the other hand, Carlsen showed up late for an important game during the World Blitz Championship 2022, which was a twist of things that nobody could have predicted. Even though he arrived more than 2 minutes late to a match, Magnus Carlsen could still emerge victorious. Carlsen is widely regarded as one of the best chess players in the world, and he has won a mountain of awards to support this reputation. The 32-year-old player is the present and existing world chess champion for the 5th time, the world rapid chess champion for the 4th time, and the world blitz chess champion for the 6th. Even the most organized people, like Carlsen, are subject to random occurrences such as traffic jams, sudden road closures, and other unforeseeable occurrences. Unfortuitously, Carlsen's pattern of arriving tardy to events became the focus of discussion on this particular day. In this video, we will look at the game when Magnus Carlsen arrived too late for a game. The Arrival of Carlsen. Carlsen was shockingly absent during the first 2.5 minutes of competition during a match versus Vladislav Vladimirovich Kovalev, a champion from Belarus who is 29 years old. Because of this, Kovalev decided to take his initial move before his opponent. It is common knowledge that showing up late for a chess game, particularly one played at an elite level, can have severe repercussions. The ability to deal with time effectively is essential in chess, and every second counts. Because Carlsen arrived late to the game, his rival had already begun the timer and initiated moves without him, putting Carlsen at an instant loss. When playing chess, each move can have a considerable effect on the overall result of the game. Therefore, beginning with a time disadvantage can be quite detrimental. After what seemed like an eternity, Carlsen stepped from the spectator area and started making his path toward the stage, with 30 seconds remaining on his clock. At first, he approached the designated table by walking. Later, however, he sped up his speed and started jogging in that direction. In addition to the obvious drawback of falling behind in time, the mental consequences of appearing late can also harm a player's overall efficiency. Chess requires a high level of focus, and any distractions during a game can have a negative impact on a player's performance. The stress and worry brought on by arriving late might throw off one's emotional equilibrium, which can impede one's capacity to make precise and measured decisions while playing the game. Carlsen, a legendary chess player. Carlsen didn't waste any time getting settled in his chair before making his initial move, to advance a central pawn into the center of the board. After playing for a few moments, the two people playing chess eventually returned to their final couple of bits on the board. Carlsen eventually prevailed over Kovalev after picking up the pace of his movements as the time went down, and the two players ended the game in the same manner as they had begun it, with a brief and respectful embrace. Carlsen is being called brilliant for the speedy turnaround time, particularly in light of how late he got there. An individual on TikTok made the following observation about the chess player: the reality that he wastes time rearranging pieces is an unusual flexibility in the world of chess. While some people thought Carlsen's piece adjustment was audacious, others did not. Someone put it this way: the audacity of fixing the pieces with less than 30 seconds left on the clock. Another individual shared their opinion, stating that they appreciated Carlsen's self-assurance, even though they found it slightly arrogant at times. In some instances, the powers of Carlsen's supporters have been equated to those of a machine. They claimed that he has a memory like photographic equipment. He can recall every play of each match he has ever watched. Compared to the other participants, he's as intelligent as a computer. Carlsen later clarified his tardiness by stating he was blocked in traffic and was lucky since the match had been delayed a bit. That's all for this video. Take a minute out and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned.